thrill.
It seems your strongest dragon hunter failed you.
So she has.
You don't seem upset by this loss.
On the contrary, the girl did me a favor by losing. This might not make sense to you right now, but it will in time. Now leave. I have much to think about.
As you wish. What did Master Viathan mean by that? I thought the whole point of having us around was to bolster his ranks and make reaching the end goal that much faster. Now that I think about it, what is his end goal? All Master Viathan told us is that we're awakening the three sacred beasts so that they can help us take over the world. That's it. That girl. Why is she so familiar to me? I feel like I know her somehow. But why?
Something on your mind, Shroud?
Oh, Magnus. I was hoping I'd run into you.
Really? Why's that?
I was thinking about how we can finally beat that girl with the blue-eyes white dragon that's been giving us so much trouble. But then I figured, why not send in a dragon hunter whose deck specializes in slaying dragons? That's when I thought about you and your warrior deck. So what do you say? Will you take the job?
Why can't you do it? If my sources are right, you're the one that beat her.
That's because the master doesn't trust me with his task anymore. A couple hours ago, he gave me orders to choose another dragon hunter and send said hunter to go after the girl and take her blue-eyes white dragon. That's where you come in. I've chosen you to take what should have been my job and take her dragon. Mark my words, the master is out to replace me completely.
Wow. If Master Viathan really sees that little value in you, I don't blame you for saying that. You know, we wouldn't have to have this conversation in the first place if you took the blue-eyes white dragon from her when you beat her.
Magnus, shut up. I've gotten enough of that from everybody else. I don't need it from you too.
Yeesh. Sorry. Didn't mean to ruffle your feathers. Anyway, I heard you talking about Viathan's goals. Seems we're on the same wavelength about this. I feel like he's hiding something.
What do you mean?
Well, can't say for sure. I have a bad feeling Viathan's using us for something bigger than he's letting on. Something that might need all of us to be dead for his master plan to work.
What? How can you say that? Master Viathan would never do that to us. He promised us that we would be rewarded beyond our wildest dreams if we succeed. And he's never gone back on his word.
Really? You ever notice that every time a dragon hunter dies, he shows barely any remorse?
He's probably just disappointed that they were all defeated by the blue-eyes white dragon. That is the monster that did him in the first place. Anyway, you shouldn't be talking about the master behind his back. He's got eyes and ears everywhere. He could have you killed if you ever talk about betraying him where he can hear you.
Look, Shroud, we've been friends since we started working together. You're the only one that I trust enough to talk about this with. I'm telling you, Viathan is up to something. We need to watch ourselves. If it turns out I'm right about this, I need to know you have my back.
It's true. Out of everyone that I've worked with so far, you're the only one that I see as a friend. And it's because we're friends that I want you to stop thinking about this crazy conspiracy theory of yours. It'll only get you into trouble, and there's only so much I can do to help you get back out of it.
Noted. On another note, regarding that girl, are you still having those weird feelings?
I feel like I know her somehow, but I don't know why. Every time I see her, it feels like, I don't know, like I'm on the verge of remembering something too important to forget. And it's driving me mad.
Have you told the master about this? You know it's forbidden to keep secrets from him. As far as I know, I'm the only one you've told this to.
You still are. While I am still loyal to Master Viathan, I'm not stupid enough to bring that up to him. if it turns out that these weird feelings are legit, and I do have some connection to this girl, I don't even want to know what he'd do to me.
Well, don't hurt yourself over it. I'm sure you'll figure it out sooner or later. See you around, Shroud. One more thing before I go. I decided what I'm going to do with your request for me to handle the girl. I'll take care of it. But in return, I want you to seriously consider what we've talked about.
Why does trouble have to follow me everywhere I go? This sucks!
All this time, I thought the crystal was either dead or just ran away. I knew that she hated me after she lost the tournament, but I never expected her to do anything like that. And again, someone told me that Crystal made a deal with the undead sorcerer from ancient Egypt. Smack that person with all my strength and call them Laura. Damn it, Crystal. Why did it have to come to this?
It's the question of the ages, if it ever was one. She always strove to be a better duelist than anyone. But in the end, all she wanted was to get out of your shadow and be a great duelist in her own right. Someone I once knew said that when people work hard for something they desperately want, they usually screw up before they finally realize what they really wanted in the end. I guess in her case, fate just decided she needed to royally screw up.
You better not be what I think you are.
Excuse me?
Don't you play dumb with me. I know you're after my blue eyes white dragons. I've dealt with enough of you damn thugs that I know what you are in less than a minute. Now cut it out and just say it. You're working with Viathan and you want my cards.
Well, so much for friendly introductions. I'll just cut to the chase like you want. Yes, I'm after your blue eyes white dragon. However, if you just hand them over, Viathan, his other servants, and I will never bother you ever again. What do you say?
What do I say? I say that you're out of your damn mind. These cards were my mother's. And if that weren't enough, I know all I need to know about who and what Viathan is and what he wants to do to this world. As long as I have this, he can't do squat to me. And the moment I find your master, I'll use my dragons to make sure Viathan stays dead permanently. There's no way in hell I'm giving them to you psychos.
Could she really be the light? She's overflowing with confidence, but that's not enough. If my hopes are right. Sorry, Shroud. Looks like this might be the end of the road for me. It takes a lot of courage to say something like that, especially when you already know what you're capable of. What's stopping me from taking those cards from you, even if I have to kill you?
Because I know enough about you from just this talk. You won't do it.
And you're so sure of that because
you have the same look in your eyes as your buddy Shroud has. He's one of the bad guys, but at least he goes after what he wants with dignity. His eyes reflect that as clearly as the best mirrors in the world. Yours are no different.
You were right, Shroud. She is a sharp one. Well, you got me there. Doesn't mean I'm gonna let you get away, though.
I figured as much.
Wait, you actually want to duel right now? Because of your bad mood earlier, I thought you didn't want to.
You caught me on a bad day. But I have a feeling that if I duel you, I'll get something worthwhile out of it.
Almost makes me want to call it quits, out of respect for your daring moxie. Unfortunately, I'm in no position to do that. I hope you're ready for this. Let's duel! Since I'm the one that challenged you, ladies first.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. I haven't had time to learn about my new cards I got from that guy, so I guess I'll just have to wing it. I set a monster face down. Place a card face down. I end my turn.
I draw. Marauding Captain, to arms. And this warrior has a special ability. I can instantly summon another warrior level 4 or lower to join him in battle. And I choose Warrior, Lady of the Wastelands. and I set a card face down and end my turn.
My move.
Neither of his monsters can destroy my obnoxious elf-swordsman. I might as well take the advantage and attack.
I summon Spear Dragon. Next, I flip summon Obnoxious Elf Swordsman. Attack Warrior Lady of the Wastelands.
I say nay!
What?
As long as my marauding captain's on the field, you cannot target any of my other warrior monsters.
I could attack as captain, but the minute I do, Spear Dragon switches to defense mode. Not only that, his face down could be a problem.
It's a risk I have to take. Spear Dragon, attack Marauding Captain. Cyclone Burst.
My Spear Dragon's gone?
When you destroyed my captain, I activated my trap, Michizuri. The monster that was responsible for my captain's destruction gets destroyed too.
No problem. Obnoxious Elf Swordsman, attack Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. Skyward Sword Slash!
Not bad, but since my warrior lady of the wastelands was destroyed, I could summon one earth warrior type monster from my deck to the field. 2 arms, warrior Digrepper.
At least my elf swordsman can't be destroyed. But I still take damage since it's an attack now. I'll have to switch it to defense mode on my next turn.
My turn is done.
I draw. I set a card face down and end my turn.
He didn't attack with his warrior Digrepper. But why?
I activate the ritual spell, White Dragon Ritual. I use this to sacrifice my obnoxious elf swordsman. To ritual summon Paladin White Dragon. Attack Warrior Digrepper. But I'm not done. I tribute my Paladin White Dragon to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
The legendary dragon of white. Now this duel is getting interesting. Go ahead and attack me with all your dragon's might.
Wish I could, but since my dragon was summoned with Paladin White Dragon's effect, I can't attack this turn. My turn is done.
Well then, I'm gonna make you regret bringing out your blue eyes. Just have it sit there and do nothing. First, I banish my marauding captain, so I can summon the Rock Spirit. Next, I play Monster Reborn. Resurrect my warrior, Lady of the Wastelands.
Something tells me he's not stopping there.
And I'm not stopping there. I tribute my Rock Spirit and warrior, Lady of the Wasteland, to summon the one who slays all dragons, Buster Blader.
It only has 2,600 attack points, so he can't destroy Blue Eyes White Dragon. What's he up to?
Wait, what?
Buster Blader, attack Blue Eyes White Dragon. Destructive Sword Flash.
Wait a damn minute. What the hell, man? Buster Blader clearly had 2,600 attack points when summoned. Why does he have 4,100 attack points all of a sudden? You've got to be cheating. That's the only explanation for this crap.
There's a very good reason my Buster Blader's known as the Dragon Slayer. Buster Blader gains 500 attack points for every dragon that's either on your side of the field or in your graveyard. Last time I checked, you had 2 dragons in your graveyard and 1 on the field. That gives Buster Blader 1,500 attack points for a grand total of 4,100 attack points.
Oh no!
It's only a matter of time before you lose this duel, and soon my master will rule the world. But I can't let that happen. You must defeat me.
Okay, what is going on here? You don't seem to be happy working for Viathan.
Because I'm working for Viathan against my will.
Against your will?
I've got no choice. I'm bound to him until I lose a duel. It happened a long time ago. You see, I was just a normal dime a dozen duelist from a small town you've likely never heard of. When one of the town elders told me of a vengeful spirit that had been released from his prison by accident, I went searching for it to defeat it. I couldn't allow such an evil to plague this planet. That was until the spirit appeared before me. Turned out that he wanted to recruit me to his cause. Screw you! Your evil has no place in this world.
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't.
My name is Viathan.
The one who tried to dominate the world with the sacred beasts?
The very same.
In that case, you should have stayed in the underworld, because I'm gonna send you straight back there.
Are you challenging me to a duel? I accept. But if I win, then you will serve me as I see fit.
And if I win?
Then I will go back to my afterlife and leave this world forever. What do you say?
I accept.
Let's duel!
I hoped to defeat him and end his reign before it even started, but it was pretty obvious by now that I was wrong. Now Buster Blader, attack!
Reverse card open, Hate Buster! Since you're attacking my Chaos Necromancer, both of our monsters get destroyed. Then you take damage equal to your monster's original attack points.
Buster Blader's original attack points was 2,600, but that means
that your remaining life points are gone. Welcome to the Dragon Hunters, Magnus.
I've had to carry out every order he's ever given me, and I've hated every single one of them.
So why not just rebel against him?
I can't. If I ever think of betraying him, no matter how minor the thought may be, I feel a sharp pain near my neck. He put a powerful curse on me that serves as a leash. One bad thought and he'll yank me.
I know Viathan's bad and all. I'll help you by freeing you from Viathan's curse.
I hope so. You're at a tough spot, so try to get out of it. I end my turn.
I've got out of tough spots before.
I'll need to buy some time.
I play Swords of Revealing Light. With this, you can attack for 3 turns.
I see. You're hoping to summon something stronger to defeat my Buster Blader.
I'm hoping that's the plan for me. My turn is over.
I draw. I set a card face down and end my turn.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Why didn't my mother have another copy? She must have had this for a reason, but what?
I summon Kaiser Seahorse. My turn is done.
My turn. I end my turn.
Draw. Perfect. First, I'll do this.
Why do that?
By revealing Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand, I can summon this. My Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon.
Another dragon? Perfect. I play my continuous trap. Dragon Capture Jar. As long as this remains in play, all dragon monsters are switched to defense mode.
Doesn't matter. Buster Blader is going to go soon.
You must be joking. Buster Blader's stronger than your Blue Eyes even in defense mode.
I know, but luckily, I can do this. My Blue Eyes can destroy 1 card on the field. And guess who's it?
Oh no! My Buster Blader will be destroyed!
That's the idea. Blue Eyes, destroy Buster Blader! Buster Blader is destroyed. Buster Blader survived?
After your dragon destroyed my Buster Blader, I activated my face down. Call of the Haunted. This card lets me revive Buster Blader from the graveyard.
Damn it. I end my turn.
My turn. I end my turn. And since it's been 3 turns, Swords of Revealing Light is no more.
I have to destroy his Buster Blader now and fast.
I'll send Effect Veiler from my hand to the graveyard.
Why would you do that?
So for this turn only, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon's effects are negated.
No! Damn it! I have no choice but to end my turn.
And so begins mine. I discard 1 card from my hand to activate Super Polymerization. With this card, I can fuse any monsters on the field and use them as fusion materials.
You only have Buster Blader on the field.
True, but super polymerization allows me not only to use my monsters on the field, but yours too. So now, I'll fuse my Buster Blader with your Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. Fusion summon Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. My swordsman gains 1,000 attack for every dragon that's on your field or in your graveyard. Since you have a total of 4 dragons in your graveyard, it gains 4,000 attack points.
If he attacks, this duel is over.
Now Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, attack Kaiser Seahorse and end this duel. And thus the White Dragon user has been slayed. I was hoping for you to free me from his servitude, but I guess I was wrong.
I'm not out of the count just yet.
Your life points increased? It should have done the opposite.
Thanks to my Rainbow Life Trap card, by discarding a card from my hand, the damage I would have taken is added to my life points instead.
My word, you surprised me. But let's see if you can do that again next turn. My turn is over.
My turn.
Another Blue Eyes White Dragon. That makes 3. But what's the purpose? Wait, I remember now.
I play Polymerization! And I'll fuse 3 of my Blue Eyes White Dragons to create...
That's it! Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! I have 2 in my hand and 1 in the graveyard. I just need polymerization to fuse them together. But first, I have to bring Blue Eyes back from the graveyard, get rid of his dragon capture jar.
I play Return of the Dragon Lords. Blue Eyes White Dragon, return! I set a card face down and end my turn.
My turn again. You dueled well, but now this duel must come to an end. Oh, and one more thing. When my swordsman attacks a monster in defense mode, you take piercing damage. Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. Attack Blue Eyes White Dragon! That's impossible! Your Blue Eyes White Dragon survived?
Just like you, I activate Call of the Haunted to bring Blue Eyes back from the graveyard.
No matter. My turn is over.
First, I play Card of Demise. I can draw until I have 5 cards in my hand.
So, strength in your hand, are you? I hope you get what you want. But don't forget, on your 5th standby phase.
I know. All the cards will be sent to the graveyard. But I'll defeat you before that happens. Next, I play Pot of Greed.
I drew it. Now I can turn this duel around.
I play Cyclone to destroy Dragon Capture Jar.
Even without my Dragon Capture Jar, your dragons will still be in defense position thanks to my Buster Blader's special ability.
I can fix that. I play the spell Forbidden Chalice. This card gives Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, 400 attack points.
You know, in Duel Monsters, you're supposed to defeat me, not be helping. Wait, my swordsman attack points dropped?
Oh, I knew I forgot something. The monster that gains attack points loses its effects. So Buster Blader doesn't gain attack points, nor keep my dragons in defense mode.
No matter. My swordsman has more attack points than your Blue Eyes. I'll just take it out next turn.
There won't be a next turn for you.
What?
All right, Mom. You summon the Ultimate Dragon. Now it's my turn.
I play the spell Polymerization. These 3 dragons, I can fuse them together to create Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I activate the spell Ultimate Burst. With this, my Blue Eyes can attack up to 3 times. Now, Blue Eyes, attack Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. Ultimate Burst! And
And with your Buster Blader out of the way, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, end this duel!
Finally, I'm free from Viathan. Before I go, take these 2 cards.
Thank you. Wait, I need to know. Do you know Shroud's true identity?
I don't know who Shroud really is, but I know he's being controlled to some extent. Whoever he really is, the one we've come to know as Shroud is not the real him. Win this battle. Save the world from destruction.
May your spirit find peace.
Still not quite enough. Whether they destroy the White Dragon or die trying. Either way, they're helping me to achieve my goal. Enjoy your victory, girl with the White Dragon. It won't last long.